It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for him.
Look, sometimes you go up, sometimes down, and the trend has been on the downward side in terms of his average points per game. And a variety of factors can be the culprit. And a lot of times you focus on the efficiency more than just pure point output.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Michael Porter. Demons out there with Carlton Carrington. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Wolf in at the 4 slot. And for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson out there with MP. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, Greg, this is an exciting part of the season, isn't it? The trade deadline is behind us, and we're going to start seeing guys around the league in new uniforms. The stage is set for it.
And we saw some teams make some moves to get better as we come up on the All-Star break. It'll be interesting to see how those new additions mesh.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. They travel. Oh,
yes! And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Here's Demon. 20 points for him last game against Philadelphia. Outside, Porter. Pass to Claxton. The Nets working the ball around now. No good on the 3. The Knicks are off to a quick start here. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime.
Oh, look at that play right there!
Okay, that's all it's done.
Woo! And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to see both teams choosing it up here. New York leading by 21. Up front, it's Anunoby at the 4 and Towns at the 5. Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's MP in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Latrey gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Demon. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside, Porter. To halt the run. Here's Saraf. And the 3 off target.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
And for the Nets, they're shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. And RJ, you played 7 seasons in a Nets uniform. The most with any of your teams.
Yeah, it was a great way to start my career consistently in the playoff picture. It was really the most sustained success that the franchise has enjoyed.
Count that one. 25 points for MP. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in
now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Starting off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's 5. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Demon's out there with Carlton Carrington. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Wolf in at the four-man position. It's Porter outside. The Knicks shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. And he gets the bucket.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
And a wide open look for Porter. His three-pointer's off the mark. Porter's gone 4 of 11 tonight. And the dunk by Towns.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Carrington. There's Porter at the three, and the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP. Here's Demon. Claxton a screen on Brunson. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Demon. Brunson covering. 5 on the clock. Here's Carrington.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back here.
Brunson, good.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
77-32.
Here's Carrington. And the Nets miss again.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Drills the three-pointer. 30 points for MP.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Carrington in the corner. And the rejection by MP.
Nets ball.
To the paint. Here's Carrington.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Yeah, they show effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Knicks lead.
Pass to Porter.
32.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And stolen by Anunoby. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
They've been looking out of sorts in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some floor balance.
And it's Carrington missing.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away, but let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Here's Traoré. Here's Demon. And again, no good by Brooklyn. For New York, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Brunson the pass to MP. Bridges, no one around him. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Knicks lead. 91.
Pass to Wolf. Trains the three-pointer. Wolf's got 7.
3 points.
And in nailing the three there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Knicks. He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their Connected Cam. Nets shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Here's Demon, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 40 points.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Demon. Hits the three-point bomb. Demon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his... Oh!
Wow. Goodness.
Man!
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Brooklyn with the ball. They host the Kings after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Outside Porter, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Traoré. 6 points for him. Here's Demon. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Pass to Demon. The Nets working the ball around now. Can they get it? Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Demon's got 12.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
A 3 from MP. And again, New York with the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
109-43.
Here's Traoré. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Here's Porter. Porter can't get that one to fall.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Porter can't get that one to fall.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Diawara. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Diawara's got 6.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
119-40.
Outside Porter. They could use a bucket. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Zohan, the pass to MP. The 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Outside Porter.
122.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Brooklyn foul.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for him.
And looking at his splits, you can see he's taken more of a backseat in their offense in these last 10 games. His usage rate is down, but that's natural. At some point during the season, every player goes through a period of fatigue.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Powell for three. 5 to shoot to stop the run. It's rebounded by New York.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. Daniels is checked in for the Nets. Saraf comes in for Porter.
Surratt.
Burnett shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. Nets passing it around. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so MP will bring it up for New York. From 16 feet away, he can shoot.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
46.
Here's Saraf. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Demon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Number 82. At the line. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Park. Now Powell. Here's McDaniels. Rebound by Sohan. The Knicks shooting a scorching 68% in the game. And they double up MP. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. McBride's got 7 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
46.
McDaniels right side. And again, it's the Nets missing. McDaniels gone 1 of 3 on the night. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Sohan, the pass to MP. And they double up MP. Brooklyn with the rebound. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Park. Now here's Powell. They need this. Park's shot is off. Here's MP. And that one, good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Park. Fires from deep. Traore can't hit. Lets it fly from 18. Oh! And he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Knicks running away with this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but so no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when